All right, we're back. It is day 12 of 100. 100 videos in 100 days. Feeling good. Um, it was a rough few days, but man, I'm back. I'm here for this. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to get through this 100 days. And real quick, I want to show you a clip that inspired while I'm making it, that inspired me to make these 100 videos. But the only problem is I missed the other half of it. I only heard what I wanted to hear. Let me show you this clip real quick.
A lot of people get analysis paralysis and they'll just sit there and they'll plan their first video for 3 months. And
Yeah.
I'm any of you listening, if you, especially if you have 0 videos on your channel, your first video is not going to get views. Period. It's not. Your first 10 are not going to get views. I can very confidently say that. So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start uploading. Like all you need to do, this applies to people who have not uploaded videos but have dreams of being a YouTuber, is make 100 videos and improve something every time. Do that.
So that right there, right? Just upload 100 videos. Just make a video. You're not going to get any views. And, you know, I really haven't got much views yet. We did get some views yesterday, which is pretty cool. I'm going to show you that as well. But, you know, he said, hey, just make the 100 videos and then get through your 100 videos. And then he says this.
And then on your 101st video, we'll start talking. Like maybe you can get some views, but you know, your first 100 are gonna suck. Average person like us, you know, who don't have these exceptional personalities and, you know, backgrounds in filmmaking, just make 100 videos, improve something each time, and then talk to me on your 101st video.
How do you improve something each time?
The second
This was the part that I missed right here.
one, just, I don't know, put more effort into the script. The third one, try to learn a new editing trick. The fourth one, try to figure out a way that you can have better inflections in your voice. The fifth one, try to, you know, study a new thumbnail tip and implement it. The sixth one, try to figure out a new title. There's infinite ways. That's the beauty of content creation online. There's literally infinite ways, from the coloring to the frame rate to the editing to the filming to the production to the jokes to the pacing to every little thing can be improved, and they can never not be improved. There's literally no such thing as a perfect video.
So that one little detail, right? Improve something every time is what I've not been doing so far the first 11 days. I've just been sitting down, rambling, just saying whatever's on my mind, kind of whatever I've done for the day. I haven't been trying to improve. So I need to watch what I'm recording and say, okay, hey, this is what I did. This is what I want to try to work on today's video. I'm trying something new, right? I'm trying to add some edits. It's not going to be the best, but it's a little bit more. That we don't listen to me ramble for 20 minutes. We see some other things. And of course it's tough when I'm trying to do one video every day in 100 days to, you know, sit down, make these thumbnails, do a bunch of things. But there are little things that I can improve. You know, like I mentioned before in past videos, like the ums, the ahs, looking at the camera, the talking, or like he mentions, the pacing, not rambling. Today, I actually did, I took some notes today of what I wanted this video to be about, which I don't even honestly know if I'm going to get into it because I just showed you this clip and I'm doing this. Maybe we get into it now. Like I was just going to say, you know, consistency is key. These last few days, I've just, man, I fell down. Like I'm wasting my time. If anybody does view this, I feel like it's wasting their time, but it's short-sighted, right? Like I know I have to get better. I have to learn these skills to improve, to make better videos. I already have an idea for the 101st video, right? But I'm only on video 12. I got a long ways to go here still. One thing that did change today is that I finally went outside and lifted some weights. Had a great workout, good pump, great sweat. And that's what I needed just to move. As far as like work today, the shop was so slow. Like it was terrible. Like it was interesting that Saturday we're open for 8 to 2. What is it? 6 hours. Today we're open for 12 hours, and like I did more money in 6 hours than I did in 12 hours. Right? It's like with school out, kids out for summer. It's like the people who normally come into shop are just not out moving. On the weekends, everybody's running around, going places, doing this, or they're getting ready for Father's Day. So they stop in and get a drink. So I definitely got to put in the work there. Got to market that. The e-commerce store, I did figure out somewhat like the POS system. So I've heard from multiple supplement shop owners that Shopify will ban you or hold your money for selling supplements. So it's just not even worth trying. So trying out a company, but it looks like I like to use their POS, and then I can use their POS in store, use Shopify online, and then it would all integrate together. But actually, it looks like it's like $12 a month cheaper to just use that company to process payments and use Shopify POS and Shopify website. Which actually maybe not now I'm thinking about it, because Shopify charges an additional 2% fee for using another payment processor on top of like the 2.6% plus 10 cents per transaction, right? So there's all these little fees everywhere that just kind of add up, which is super frustrating, but you know, it has to be done. Got to get volume. Google Ads, right? My plan was to get the store set up, run Google Ads to it. Well, now Google Ads is taking away paying with credit card, right? So I could pay with a cashback credit card, get 2% cash back on my ad spend. So if I spend $100 a month, I get $2 back. That $2 could cover some of the transactions, extra 2% transaction fees. It also would give me like 30 to 45 days before I have to pay, so I could make the sale, get my payout, use the money to pay the credit card. Now I have to link it to my bank account and pay whatever the terms are, but there's no cash back, and it's probably going to be quicker repayment terms to Google. So when you don't have cash flow and just the cost of buying products, trying to keep the lights on, it is definitely tough. So definitely got to figure all that out. I think I did come up with a name for an agency. I have some ideas there, and I'm going to start a YouTube channel around the offer. I see like multiple channels doing this. Some in the SEO space, some like Facebook ads, some with Google ads. And it's just essentially people making videos on how to set up this, like one specific question. Like it's like how to run a Google ad for a local service business. Hey, these are the steps you follow. You could watch it and you could probably follow these steps and you could get pretty close, right? But then it's like, hey, put your email in below and I'm going to send you the cheat sheet of how to get this, the checklist that you need to make sure you do. Okay, cool. You get the checklist, then they have your email. Now they can keep marketing to you. They can send you new videos, and they're like, hey, if you need additional help, schedule a call. I'll give you a free consult. I'll audit your ad account and see if I can help you. And then when they get you on the phone, they're going to be like, hey, we can do this. We can do this. I can save you money here. I can increase the leads you're getting. You don't have to worry about it. Also, but if you're running a business, you're running a local service business, you're AC contractor, concrete contractor, or whatever your business is, if marketing is not something you're already doing, trying to go and set up Google Ads is probably being pretty tough. You just want your phone to ring and you just want to go and fix people's ACs, right? So then it's, hey, you hire this person, and that's how they're getting their leads. They're providing value, and then they're getting leads on the back end. So that's the approach I'm going to take, and filming these videos is going to help me be more confident, talk to the camera, the pacing, getting all this stuff down, so like it's all going to make sense in the end, and hopefully get me to where I want to be and keep me from having to get a job. I did hear back from one of the companies today, and just asking what I'm doing, why I'm leaving, but it's kind of like I'm unemployed, so I'm not doing anything. So it's kind of whatever comes first. I think the ideal scenario is if I could just land a couple clients in the next 30 days, like give me a little bit of breathing room. Cool. If not, if we get an offer, hey, we take it. We need it, and but we just keep building on the side. Try to be more efficient with time. Today was better, but still not good. Definitely can see where there's room for improvement. So going to be focusing on that, being more efficient with time, more conscious of how I'm spending it, and getting a task list and say, okay, like this is what needs to be done today. Get it done. Nothing, right? Like I'm committed to filming these videos. So far so good. So the task list, I need to make the commitment to the task list. I need to make the commitment to working out, and got to move the needle. All right, you can see here. This is my analytics. You can see that on. Let's see. Does it show us the date? June 6th was the first video, and these views here are me. This was me, but this one here, 3 views on Saturday, and then 3 views on Sunday. Now these weren't me. We can go, I think, here to audience, and you can see returning and new viewers, and it's 4 unique views. I'm still trying to figure the back end out here. Let's see. So average watch duration is 40 seconds. I can't blame anybody for not sticking around. But you can see that it's browse feature, channel pages. Channel page, I believe, is going to be me. Suggested videos. This is YouTube. This is YouTube notification. I think this is my buddy Scotty at Blue Skies. He is a subscriber here, so appreciate you, Scotty. And this is what it is. Not the best. Click-through rate is low, but I'm not making any thumbnails. I'm not putting any effort. In the end of the day, is this, as of right now, looking at this doesn't look like it's a good idea. Like it makes a lot of sense. But I'm really confident we're going to look back in 100 days, and we're going to be like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't too bad of an idea. We're going to look back in a year, in 5 years, and we're going to say, man, like this is where it all started, and this is where we're at now. So I think it's all going to work out. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for day 13. We're just going to keep building. And if you haven't started, get started.